Hello, good evening, my beautiful people of YouTube land. Oh, had to pop my neck out. It has been a interesting day, and based on the numerology, is a 2 day, so it has a lot to do with just the whole energy of this year. So, have you been dealing with issues with people in relationships and different forms of relationship, be it romantic or not? Because all relationships, in some form or another, you have to deal with communication issues, um, vetting whether or not you should have this type personal relationship with this person being in your life, be it a friendship, family members, friends, or whatever. But um, really, I just want to come and just speak on the importance of the throat chakra. It's one of the stones that I am working on. I may or may not get done with it today, but it's this blue stone right here. I just repainted it blue. So I'm still figuring out how I want it to look, but I thought it was interesting because it reminds me of a tongue. I don't know why, but it do. It reminds me of a tongue of speaking life into yourself, speaking life into others, and understanding that what you say or do not say holds value. And that's easily said and done. And it is a very important topic that we need to discuss about what we say to people and how we are perceived um, by others, and knowing how to deal with perception, which is very, very hard because you might perceive something as not being offensive towards somebody, or you might perceive something as seductive, and something not even be seductive, and how you um what's the word I'm looking for? How do you portray that you're not that? And I don't know. It's very a very difficult subject, and that's like I was watching a video earlier today um, about America's Next Top Model, and this man, one of the creative directors, the lady she had like a vitiligo skin condition, so he proceeded to call her a panda, and it was like a inner type joke thing between him and her, in regards to him calling her my beautiful panda or my sweet panda or something like that. And she kindly told him, like, I understand that we have this thing amongst each other that is something lovable and beauty and cute, that you calling me your adorable panda or beautiful panda or something like that. And some prank. I just know something's supposed to be cute and endearing between them both. But she brought to his attention saying, like, no, I really don't. I understand that you want to call me that, but we are on a public eye, and I don't want the girls or boys or whoever watching this thinking it is okay for somebody to just randomly call them a panda, a cow, a zebra, and thinking that it's okay. Which I completely understand that, because she's thinking about not just how she's being perceived, but how somebody else is being perceived, and she's really putting herself in somebody else's shoes, especially somebody dealing with some type of skin disorder. I know that she has dealt with backlash and just prejudice and just all types of different things, because everybody know kids are mean. They are mean. They are really mean. Because me myself, being of a darker complexion, I have always been the fun of games. Like people call me, I said like Whoopi Goldberg. Some people used to call me saying, I don't know what the heck a Spotty Joe was, but it was something somebody used to call me a Spotty Joe. I don't know what that means. Um, there's black ugly gorilla, just all types of just harmful and just, broke my little elementary heart. Like I literally cried one day because I wanted to sit with a group of girls and just, just be part of a community. I always been the type of person that I always like to be, around people and just bringing and spreading good energy and, just chilling, just relaxing. And some people, they just want to be mean and have their own thing and they don't want you part of their group, quote unquote, clique or whatever. Okay, go back in there, honey. Okay, go wash it off. Go wash it off, baby. Samaria, can you come here, Kylan? Go wash that off of her for me. Go turn that stove off. Go wash her off for me. And close the door, I'm on live. Close the door, I'm on live. Thank you. Anywho, I'm a mama 5, so anywho, working while I'm working. But yeah, just people are mean, and understanding that just because you don't see something as being derogatory or prejudice, or you don't find offense to what you're saying, don't mean the person on the other side doesn't find offense of what you're saying. So just being mindful of what you're speaking to yourself, speaking life into yourself and speaking life into others, and standing up for yourself. There's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself and speaking your truth and understanding that your words holds power. So that's also very, very important. And also, I just wanted to check out my lock journey. I hope y'all can see this. I just put my little shells back on here. So I am growing, y'all. It's not growing that much, but I just want to come and just share the journey. And this is what I've been putting on my hair. Blue Magic super sure grow. It has shea butter, jojoba oil, and Japanese green tea leaves in here. So that's all the leaves in there. And it smells amazing. And also has coconut oil and safflower and flower extract and something called henna. But yeah, just a bunch of other good stuff. Less breakage means longer hair. So this right here is very good because I have atopic dermatitis or eczema. So my skin, I don't know, y'all probably noticed on one video, I think I showed it, that right here, I don't know. And I noticed in my last daughter, my youngest daughter, she had something that's called crater cap. So her scalp was like really, really dry, and the back of her neck and like this area on her back had eczema when she was younger. But I make sure I moisturize her with some good cocoa butter, cocoa shea butter um, mix lotion, Vaseline lotion, and I put that on her skin after she get out the tub. Well, she just jumped out the tub. To help with her skin, and I don't put too much, soap on her. And I only really like using Dove soap. Dove soap is really, really good, and I notice it doesn't dry my skin out because our skin had a real bad breakout. When I had the what we call it the cooties or the ooga booga booga or whatever you want to call. Because I had all this was like really dry. It's still like right down here, really dry, and I could feel the bumps. And also my eyelids was like really dry and cracked. And thank you to the gods for my skin for being back right, because it's one of my favorite things on my body. So find one thing that you love about yourself. And like, I love my skin. I'm getting more used to my smile. Um, I'm starting to love my hair. I'm really enjoying my dreads. Because I always wanted dreads, because I've never been a hair person. So this is something that I'm really, really getting used to. Um, yeah, you just got to find one thing that you love about yourself, or a couple things that you love about yourself, and let that be everything. So I love my skin. I'm starting to love my hair. I love my eyes. I'm starting to love my voice, because I have gotten a few compliments on my voice. So I'm starting to get used to my voice, and just loving the beautiful goddess that God has created, and I am creating for myself. So yeah, just speaking life into each other and to other else, and just be mindful of what you say to people. And actually, people listen to respond. They really don't listen to understand. And I noticed that it's a book that I've been reading. It's called "What Got You Here Won't Get You There." So it's about people that's successful in business, and they don't realize how they're being perceived by their coworkers and their business partners and whatever. Because it's been working for them for so long, they don't see nothing wrong with it. And just putting a little tweak to their personality and how you're being perceived by others. But this is the book, "What Got You Here Won't Get You There" by Marshall Goldsmith. And it's a very good book to read that I crack open from time to time. So I read books. I do shadow work, journaling. I do affirmation writing sometimes. I do vision boards. This is my second vision board. Yeah, this is my second vision board. I really didn't put my all into my vision board last year, and it just was a lot going on last year. So, and they got ruined. My vision board got ruined like right before I moved again. So I moved 3 times last year, and then I'm gonna have to move again this year. So it's just life as an adult. And I just told one of my friends in my group, I said, adulting is so ghetto. It's like you gotta get up, worry about credit and tax and budgeting and just all this unnecessary stuff. Like, why can I just go into my cabinet in a nice weather fall like area next to the lake with my farm and just live life with my sheep and goat and chickens to lay my eggs, and got all my plants and stuff for my herbs for when I'm hurt, and grow my teas and just live, man. Times is much more simpler when you don't have to worry about social status and hierarchy. What was going on during that time? They were just worshiping the sun and the stars and just relaxing. Like, anywho, I'm sending positive vibes and vibrations your way. And thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm bringing you the raw, real, and uncut of going through the journey of a life of a queen's knowledge, going through my lock journey, going through my divorce journey, going through my spiritual self-love and self-care journey. And I'm just so happy to bring you along with me. But like I said, I have CBD health and wellness products. I have tips and books about, if you're interested in getting involved in the CBD industry, I have books about that. I have nutritional sprays. I have my chakra stones, that I sell. This is the root chakra that I make them. So they one of one. So if you want me to create one, they range from $5 to $25, depending on the size and the technicality of how long it takes me to make them. Because they are really unique, and yeah, it's just something that I love to do. So this is my root chakra that I made. I didn't make it for nobody in particular, but I love this, and it is beautiful. Anywho, and also I have my, sorry, I got my stones. This is my root. I mean, not my root, Lord. This is my heart, heart chakra stone that I made. You can't really see it. I got like little heart flakes and stuff. You can't. You can see it a little bit. But anywho,